Just giving a priest a moment here to buff, because I know they have to use like 4 mana pools. Let's go ahead and start doing trash. Shaman tanks, if you want to just take these elementals for me, I'm gonna go grab some other trash real quick.
Okay.
Thank you, Flamethrower, for buffing underwater breathing. Summon this. Looks like we just got a crustacean in the back. It's dead. Some. I'll taunt the elemental. My lockdown here is almost dead. Get mana healers and whoever else uses mana, and if you want to go ahead and just pop your chrono boon, do not plan on wiping at all. So for this fight, there's going to be a couple different mechanics. The first one is going to be a depth charge. When the depth charge goes on you, you need to jump into the water. The second mechanic is he's going to be doing a spin in melee. It's all you have to do is move to the back of the boss. If you get hit by his bubbles on the front side, it'll knock you into the water. And then the third mechanic is a hurricane. It's going to be nature damage on the range. Please just move out of that hurricane as quick as possible. You can grab the orbs in the water to get out of the water faster, so you're not wasting time on the boss. Most range can actually end up hitting the boss in the water, so they can usually just DPS in the water if they get thrown in, so. And I'll be calling out who gets depth charge. Let me know when you're ready, Love Key. Awesome. Full 10 going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Both of us can fight for threat here, Shaman tanks. Do as much damage as you can. Depth charge on Love Key. Great job. Next death charge is in 2 seconds. He's doing Bubble Geyser. Melee move to the back of the boss. Awesome, boss is dead. Hyper Beam, do you need these bracers?
Nope. Yours.
Okay, I'm just throwing things. We got a Stam Spirit Neck. You guys can keep on clearing trash. Love Key with a 48. Going to Love Key in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grabs Love Key. I've got the elite off you. Some. Go ahead and just be a big AoE these. Alright, so for Kahumra here, we're going to have the first mechanic is going to be a shell barrier. We have to do 100 attacks to this barrier before it breaks. When it is breaking at 0, it'll do like a cast sequence. Melee needs to move out on that cast sequence. I will call it out. While that barrier is up, there's going to be orbs going out in melee range and in ranged. You need to be dodging those orbs. They do give mana, but please don't use them for mana. It's a waste of healer's mana. And then me and Shaman tanks are going to be having new taunt swap after every 2 to 3 Sunder stacks that we get up on each other. And that's about it. Shaman tanks, if you want to go ahead and start here. I'm going to just ready check, make sure we're good. Right, we're good. You can go ahead and pull him. Might want to drag him into the middle here. Might as well. Alright. Be watching out for these bubbles. Shield needs 50 more attacks.
Do 2 stacks?
Yeah.
Alright, you can taunt.
Alright, Aqua Shell move out melee. I'll taunt as soon as I get back in. I'm gonna try Dragon Boss a little bit here. Shaman tanks, make sure you move to the side so you're not taking Sunders. Perfect.
Oh shit, actually, yeah, I've got 3 here, so yeah, we should be good.
We'll be good. Yeah. Whenever yours falls off, just go ahead and taunt. Big damage on boss guys.
I'm at 2 stacks.
Alright, wait for my stacks to drop. I'm gonna wait for you to take one more crunch armor and then I'll taunt. Awesome. Taunting. Alright, 100 attacks, guys. Make sure you're dodging these bubbles as best as possible if you get low health stone health pot. 50 more attacks on the shell. Melee commit on boss on this when the shell breaks. Everybody big DPS. Nice. Easy. 6 strength, 6 spirit cloak. Hyper beam with a 13. Going to hyper beam in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats hyper beam. Let me know if you want these. I'm gonna taunt one of these off of you. Awesome. Make sure you're watching your breath. Oh, sweet. Thanks, flamethrower. Actually, you already got us with the buff. Awesome, thank you for already grabbing that.
No problem.
You get aggro, run into the tanks. Big AoE. Awesome. Alrighty, get some mana. So the Black Fathom Elite is going to be kited around the room by Shaman tanks. Cerebus is going to be the focus target. She's going to die pretty quickly. Make sure we are spread out. She does cast a chain lightning, or she puts up a forked lightning on players, and then it does a chain lightning out, so make sure you're watching out for that. The next mechanic is going to be freezing arrows. It's going to look like a frost trap on the floor. Or it's going to be looking like a frost aura on the floor. Make sure you're not standing in that. If you stand in that for too long, you will get turned into an ice block, and then the priest will have to dispel you. But other than that, this is just tank and spank. Alright, everybody's ready. Gonna do a pull 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody's on Cerebus. Freezing arrow, move out. Freezing arrow going out again. She's not wanting to move for us. And boss is dead here in 1 second. Awesome. Hyper, do you want that helm?
Nah, I'll pass, I think.
Oh, I've got it, so
I'll take it then.
perfect. Got an Agi Spirit helm, or an Agi Spirit back piece to the helm. Celestial Noses with a 6, Dr. Gel with a 97. Going to Dr. Gel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Dr. Gel. Keep on clearing this trash. Make sure we're kicking mana burns. We're going out by these hell collars. Nice. If you get aggro, run into the tanks.
Can I get a decrease on Shaman things, please?
Awesome. Just stay here for a second. We're gonna drag these back.
You get a drop of tremor for the other dude.
Yeah, tremors. Don't attack these mobs just yet. Trying to get them around the corner. If you have aggro, try to LOS them with me in the back. Big AoE on these guys. We could try to get a Torrent stone out on here. Awesome, thank you. Alright, I think we might have one ad up here. But we can clear that easily. Alright, so this is Gellyhast. The first mechanic that we are going to be seeing is Shadow Crash. You're going to see a purple aura under your feet. When that aura is under your feet, you need to move out of it. The next mechanic is going to be March of the Murlocs. You need to be dodging those as best as possible. If you get low, you can Healthstone, Health Pot. If you don't feel confident with dodging Murlocs, you can always pop one of your Shadow Prots. The next mechanic is also going to be on the Shadow Crash, except for the next time on the Shadow Crash, there is going to be a dot on the ground. You do not want to move back to your original position as that Shadow Crash goes out. On the second March of the Murlocs, there's going to be Shadow Crashes also going out while doing the March of the Murlocs, so it is pretty rough. Healthstone, Health Pot to keep yourself alive when you get low. And then phase 3, we're going to just full Zerg into the boss. We're not going to worry about tentacles at all.
We could use a shadow protection pot as well for this. I stealth with the healers, I believe, because like shadow damage, I think. Like March of the Murlocs
Yeah.
does it.
It's the March of the Murlocs is the one that does the shadow damage. Just going to give Boruto a second to get his energy up, and then we're good to go.
Also, I believe the little purple things on the ground will fear, so we'll draw Tremor just to be safe. Plus, I think the boss does a fear himself as well.
Yeah, he does.
You want to taunt off on 3 stacks?
Nah, just 2.
Okay.
Keep it light for the healers. And that's 2 stacks, go ahead and taunt. Alright, March of the Murlocs starting soon. March of the Murlocs.
Draw Tremor if you can.
When we get to the end of the March of the Murloc phase on this next one, go ahead and be resin Boruto. Oh, go ahead and taunt, my bad. Alright, dodge the Murlocs as best as possible. This one is very chaotic. Alright, try to throw out that B-res now. Thank you. Big damage on boss, all DPS into boss. We're not doing any timbrels. Go ahead and taunt. Awesome, easy. Looks like we have a Shadow Spell damage neck for Stam 5 Shadow Res. This is most likely going to the Warlock. That it's increased damage to Chaos Bolt at least. Alright, Gratz Flamethrower. 13 Agi, 9 Stam Chest tier. Burrito with the 87. Going to Burrito Passat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats Burrito. If you need to repair, go ahead and repair now. It's over here by this teleportation stone. Let's go ahead and just inch into this room real quick. I found out about a strat last night that I liked, so... And clear this cave, and then we can just LOS the boss. And he won't pull right away when we clear all the ads. Alright, so this is Lorgish Jet. He has one main mechanic, and it's going to be totems. The first totem is going to be a Wind Fury totem. The second totem is Corrupted Lightning totem. We are killing this one. We all have to focus it down. When you do damage to the boss with this Corrupted Lightning totem up, it will slowly kill you, and it does a significant amount of damage to you. And then the third one is the Molten Fury totem. There will be a rolling ball of flame. You need to be just dodging that as best as possible. It does fixate on one player, so if you see that it's on you, try to run it away as far as possible. But he will just end up dropping it again after 30 seconds, so... for here, we're going to be focusing down the Elite and then into the Priestess. There will be Murlocs coming in. But other than that, this is pretty easy. We're going to be kiting around the boss, Lorgus, for when we start him. It'll just come around the corner to us. I'll pick up the Elite. We are only killing the Lightning Totem. We'll pick up with the Murloc. Alright, kill the Priestess. Interrupt that heal. Perfect. Next Priestess will come down to us. Awesome. We can just move up to her. Interrupt that heal. Nice job. Alright, on this last Priestess, we need to just bring it back as far as we can in this hallway. Everybody else needs to move back into this hallway too. Finish this Priestess. Awesome. Kill the Murloc.
Just got a message
All
here
right.
for Lightning Shield Totem.
Yeah, he's just standing up there with his totems active right now. Go ahead and just get your mana back, everybody, and then we'll move up to the boss.
Oh, I see. Okay, I like this strat.
Yeah, I last night we did a run, and it was one of the guys in the run showed us it, and I was like, oh, that's sick. Right.
So I guess we're gonna kill the Corrupted Wind Fury as soon as we get in there.
You guys gotta just run up there and kill the Corrupted Lightning. I'm just gonna drag the boss down. Don't be doing damage to Lorgus.
It's down.
Alright, all DPS into Lorgus. Lightning Shield Totem, kill it quick. We got Wind Fury Totem 2 down. Damn, he's dropping them like crazy. Alright, move down. We're gonna be dragging him up and down this hallway. Corrupted lightning, kill it quick. Keep up the damage on the boss. Lightning shield, kill it quick. Alright, finish Lorgus off. Nice job, y'all. Alright, we've got a 50 armor, 3 strength, 2 stam mace, 1.3 attack speed. Alright, nobody wants it. Hyper beam, do you want these mail boots? I've already got them.
Same, I've got to.
Let's go ahead and just start making our way to Kelris. I get this one in the back. I got it off you, Dr. Joe. Good.
Give the healers time to get some mana.
Yeah, go ahead and grab some mana, guys. Yeah, try to kick these if you can. Sneak around the corner.
There is a path, so watch out.
I got that pat in the back. So we're good. have a couple stragglers that ran away.
MC going out.
Yeah.
Don't kill me, please.
Yeah, me and you both got MC, but we're good. Perfect. Dragon back. If we get a Tauren Stone,
I got 1 in 10 seconds.
perfect.
I'll probably kill it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid some of these dominate mines. Awesome. Alright, that's all the trash. Okay, so this is Kelris. If we want to pre-pot Shadow Prot right now, just so you can have your pot CD up ready for phase 2. We got a Twilight Reaver in the back real quick. Awesome. So the first mechanic that we're going to be having is going to be a Shadow Crash out on ranged. I'm going to mark Love Key as our stack point for ranged movement. We need to make sure we are interrupting the shadowy chains. That is going to be going out every 6 seconds. Usually a Shaman can cover that by themselves. Yeah, Brood, if you can Skull Bash for me. We need to just make sure we are interrupting as best as possible for melee. If we can have Rogue and Druid just trying to throw in their kicks every once in a while, that would be nice. And then we also have the Shadow Crashes. Shadow Crashes are going to be going out every once in a while. We're going to be starting on this right side of the room, moving to the left. And then the next thing we're going to have is in phase 2, all ranged need to spread out as best as possible, and just focus all DPS in the boss. There's going to be also a portal phase that we're going to have, that's going to be going on the 2 closest players in the melee range of the boss. So I'll make assignments for that in just a minute. But when you're down in that portal phase, you need to be killing as many Night Elves as possible until your portal spawns. You can kill from anywhere from 1 to 6 to get it. Sometimes it can be unlucky and give you like 8 to kill. Don't freak out if all the Night Elves start coming in at you. Just try to finish off a couple and get your portal. And then I'm going to write portal signs right now. All right. So our first portal is going to be Shaman Tanks and Boruto Passat. Our second portal is going to be Passat Scout and Sussy Noises. And our third portal is going to be Hyper and Dr. Gel. If we have any other portals after that, which I highly doubt, you'll most likely just get portaled out. I can swap to have Rogue for...
Yeah, because I think they got a shorter kick than Feral's. Feral's got like 15 seconds or something for full dodge. Okay.
Alright, that's how it'll look. It's gonna be Shaman Tank, Sussy Noises, first portal. Second portal is gonna be Passat Scout and Baruto. Third portal is gonna be Hyper and Dr. Joe. Alright, throwing up a ready check. Make sure you got your shadow prop popped. I'm gonna do just a pull 15 so I can get my food buff up. And Shaman Tanks, you can go ahead and start here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got first kick. Actually, I got the shadowy chains coming.
And we got the Mind Blast.
Actually,
I'll put that up here. Okay. Get a kick. We're gonna need a kick on this next shadowy chains, whoever can throw one.
Right road. I got next one.
Perfect.
For shadowy chains coming out.
Me and Baruto should be going down on this one. Perfect.
Got the next shadowy chains.
Got the portal. Got that Mind Blast. Someone get a kick on that one.
That mind blast. I need something for the shadowy chains. Actually, I think I can get it.
Alright, rotate to that. Rotate to the next side of the room, Love Key. Awesome. Big damn on boss. Boss is phasing in a couple seconds. Go ahead and fap now. I'm gonna taunt this off you. Range spread out. Big spread on range.
Same with melee as well.
Yep, melee spread. Big heals on Passat Scout. Shaman Tanks, go ahead and hit a taunt. Dead. Keep it up, guys. Big damn. We're at 5%. 4. 3. 2%. 1%. Boss is dead. Nice job. We can get a res on Passat Scout. There's a red winter hat on the boss if anybody wants it.
21 armor.
Right, we got some cloth legs, 6 stam, 9 int, 9 spirit, 7 spell damage / healing. Going to Love Kiwi in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grabs Love Key. Got a 21 armor, 2 int, 7 spirit, 6 spell damage / healing neck. Going to Cheesy Danny in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats. Alright, that's going to be annoying. I hope that does that do damage? Does. Lovely. Alright. Well, just watch out for that for now. Got some ads coming out. Face the Ellies away from the raid. Nice. And burn the turtles down. Have some crabs and Makura coming out. Go ahead and just AoE down the little crabs and then kill the crabs again also. Awesome. Just run through this shit. Sorry, healers. Kill these turtles. Alright, I'm gonna have you just tank most of this trash Shaman tanks while I explain the fight. So this is Akumai. The first mechanic that we are going to be having is a breath. The breath needs to be dodged by everybody in the raid, including the tanks. He looks in a certain direction. You need to either move to the left or the right of him. If he's not looking towards you, don't even bother moving. You'll be fine. The next mechanic is going to be poison stacks. Me and Shaman tanks will be eating those poison stacks up to 4, and then we have to go cleanse at one of the elementals that spawn around the room. When those elementals get the stacks, after like about 10 seconds, the elemental will pop, and ads will come out. We need to focus down the ads. This boss fight really is fully just about the ads. When the elemental does die, there is going to be a pool, a green pool that he spawns. Over where he was standing before. Make sure you aren't in that. You will take poison stacks if you end up standing in that. Once we get into phase 2, me and Shaman tanks will be taking 6 stacks of the shadows. He will be still doing breath, so you need to make sure you're moving on the breath. When we get to 6 stacks, Shaman tanks, go ahead and just drop your stacks and tank the Ellie so we can mitigate damage in case we have to taunt.
For the shadow stacks, it's like the same way as like dropping the what was it? Nature.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to pop a shadow prot, you can. It really is only kind of needed for tanks, not needed for DPS that much.
You got an extra one I could buy off you, Bassett? I just pre-bought
Yeah.
my last one.
You can just have it. Alright, throwing out a ready check. Oh, I already did.
Give me 1 sec, I just need to get mana.
You're good. Can I get Fort, actually? Assault Scout? Gotta pop my elixirs real quick. Shit. Just give me 1 second here. Just a full 10. You're gonna start here, Shaman tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can stand together. Oh, I pulled aggro, my bad. Dodge the breath, dodge the breath. Very good. Yeah, he's pumping. Almost doing 200 DPS. Corrosive blast going out, watch out. I'm gonna taunt off you. Boruto and Shaman tanks both go cleanse. Go stand together and cleanse at the same alley. Dodge the breath, dodge the breath. Very good. We're gonna be phasing soon. No damage on boss, all on ads. You're gonna have a couple more ads coming in here in a second. Oh my god, it turned into a fucking Go ahead and just AoE down those ads. If the Void Elemental doesn't die, that's alright. Dodge the breath, dodge the breath. Very good.
Breath incoming.
Dodge the breath. All damage into Akumai. Don't worry about the elemental. I'm about to hit 6 stacks. Alright, go ahead and taunt. I'm gonna taunt this Void Elemental off on you.
Breath incoming.
Dodge breath. Quick focus Akumai down, just get Akumai dead. Very good job, y'all. Hey, the Shaman dagger.
Steel charge.
60 armor, 4 stam, 3 int, 12 spell power / healing dagger. This is Shaman base. Going to pop whiz bang in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats. 8 agi, 10 stam shoulders. Going to Shaman tanks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grat Shaman tank. And then the trinket for every class. If you already have this, please don't roll.